Hi, I am Debbie Fry. Welcome to yoga, working from the Wells Fargo Yoga in St. Louis. Happy to have you here. If you remember last week, we talked a little bit about Shavasana. I just wanted to remind you that at the end of the session, if you don't want to stay in Shavasana for the full 5 minutes that we will, you can get up sooner. I understand, but Shavasana is very, very important. So if you can stay, please do. But if you'd like to stay a little bit longer, if you're at home and you can manage that, then stay down as long as you like until you feel completely rested and your mind feels clear. So just go ahead and sit up nice and tall now. Just kind of roll your shoulders back. Let your shoulders begin to sink down. Close your eyes. Just keep your chin parallel to your lap. As you slowly inhale through your nose, you're going to begin to focus. Draw your focus inward to yourself. This is your time, your practice. When you exhale, exhale again slowly through your nose. Try to draw that exhale out just a little bit longer. It's going to help to slow down your heart rate and allow those muscles to begin to relax. Again, inhale. Continuing to focus, drawing that focus to yourself. And then as you exhale, you're releasing thoughts, concerns that won't serve you during your practice. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. Keep the shoulders forward, square to the front. You're just going to lift slightly, looking up, and then releasing and pressing down. Just a little bit of movement. You don't need too much. Just feel the neck begin to stretch a little. Hopefully releasing any tension that you might have in your neck this morning, letting it go. Remember, you're releasing what doesn't serve you. One more time. Okay, head to center. It's turning to your left now. Shoulders square to the front. Lifting up as you inhale. And releasing down as you exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, back down. Okay, back up to center and turn to the center. Now let's press the chin down to the chest. Release and look up. And pressing down. And just begin to feel that stretch across the upper part of your shoulders, your upper back, through the neck. Lifting up on inhale. And exhaling down as you press your chin towards your chest. Remember, you can go a little faster if you choose to, or maybe a little slower. You're always working at your pace, and you're always listening to your body. You're in control. One more time down, and coming back up to center. Okay, we're going to do a seated cat and cow. So you're going to begin to push back. Draw your belly button towards your spine and lengthen your arms just as much as you can. Chin to your chest. Back is arched. And as you exhale, you're just going to begin to pull forward. And again, just as far as you can, chin pushing out, chest coming down. Inhale, back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Okay, really helping to stretch the spine. Probably felt it a little bit in the gluteal muscles and a little bit to the outside, the hips. Right hand down, going to bring the left arm up nice and long and then come down to your right. Just going to lengthen that left arm. Your arm should be right over your ear. Left arm down, inhaling as you lift. Over to the left now. And exhale to the right. Lengthen that left arm. Just notice the sides of your body, the oblique muscles, the intercostal muscles, the hips. Feel that stretch. Feel it through the shoulder as you lift. Just very aware of where you're feeling resistance, even during your warm-up. Very aware of your body and always connecting your breathing to your movement, to your resistance. And one more time. And back to center. Okay, come on over and lie on your back. You can slide your hands under your back, draw your knees in towards your chest, bring the legs straight up, flex your feet. We're just going to begin to alternate, kicking the legs forward. Feel those legs and hips warming up. Keep your feet flexed as much as you can, though, so you can keep stretching those hamstrings. Keep those hamstrings warming up a little bit more at a time. Breathe. Okay, when your movement's a little faster, you might want to breathe, exhale through your mouth. Kind of purse your lips a little bit and exhale through your mouth. But when you're doing those slow, pleasant poses, just exhale through your nose. Okay, both legs straight up, feet are still flexed. Let's scissor the legs, cross. Keep your feet flexed, legs long. And if you do have really tight hamstrings, and a lot of us do, just slightly bend your knees or keep your knees soft. Okay, bringing the legs together now. Draw your knees back in, remove your arms from under your back. Roll over to your side, come all the way over, coming into table pose. Walk your hands out in front. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to come up to downward facing dog. And let's alternate heel presses now. Okay, gently pushing your heel down towards your mat. Tucking your chin to your chest. Keep your tailbone lifted a little bit. Okay, now go ahead and just press that right heel towards your mat. Keep your left knee bending. Breathe into it. Never ever hold your breath unless you're swimming. Right knee forward, left heel down. And release. Okay, walk your hands, feet together. Roll up, lifting with your chest, never with your back. Come all the way up for mountain pose. Let's get our bodies aligned for our standing poses. Toes to heels, warming up the feet, warming up the ankles. Okay, sink your heels down, pop your toes up, spread them out, wiggle them around, and then come down and connect to your mat. And now side to side. Just bring the side of your foot up. Okay, so I think we've got most of our muscles all warmed up, ready to go. Coming back to center. Tighten your thighs. Pull the tailbone under. Squeeze your belly button to your spine. Shoulders way up and back. Gently pulling the shoulder blades together. Arms release and sink down. Fingers spread. Relax your fingers and your hands. Drop your chin to your chest. Now lift your chin parallel to your mat. Eyes can be closed or gazing down. Continuing to draw focus inward. Very aware of your body. Noticing where you feel that strength, stability in mountain pose. Feeling strong and in control. And take a slow, deep breath. Inhale deep into your belly. And exhale. Release slow and easy. Breathing should never be forced. Breathing should always be easy and controlled. Take your right foot, cross it over your left. Okay, keep those feet planted down on your mat. Think about 4 corners of your feet, connecting to your mat, down. Sweep your arms up as you inhale. And you're going to really lift, lengthen the spine to separate the vertebrae, chin up. You can bring your hands together and your biceps should be right next to your ears. And breathe. Try to remember to keep your tongue resting at the roof of your mouth. That way you avoid clenching your jaws, clenching your teeth, keeping the jaw relaxed. Breathe. Very aware of your body. Do that scan. Okay, now grab your left wrist with your right hand. Keep that left bicep close to your ear. We're just going to gently begin to pull over to the right. Okay, feel that left side really open up. Now you might want to just come a little bit. And if you feel like you want to continue to deepen your pose to challenge yourself, just wait for that exhale. That's the best time to challenge your pose. On that exhale, that's when the muscles relax. And never ever wait if there's pain or discomfort in your pose, never wait to release that pose or modify it. All right, inhale, come back up. Release. Exhale, now fold forward into a forward bend. Okay, this is a good opportunity to use your blocks if you have any. If you have 1 or 2. If you don't want to use your blocks, just let your upper body kind of dangle down. Let your head fall forward. Don't let your head be lifted. And again, wait for that exhale and see if you might let your body release a little bit deeper into your pose. You should feel a really extreme stretch through that left hip all the way down the hamstring. Okay, let's inhale, come up slowly, lifting with your chest, never lift with your back, all the way up. Inhaling and exhale, release. Okay, go ahead and take a slow, deep breath, and you want to bring that breath down into your belly. So all that oxygen goes throughout your body. Cross your left foot over your right. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. Remember to lift and lengthen, separating the vertebrae and the spine. Breathe. Where are you feeling that resistance now? Direct your breathing towards that resistance. Now with your left hand, clasp your right wrist, and we're going to pull gently over to the left. Maybe just a little bit. You might even want to notice the difference between the right and left side. Maybe you have more flexibility on one side. Next side could be a little bit easier to work. The other side, you may have to challenge yourself a little bit more. Again, you do that on your exhale. Your body is more relaxed. Bicep right above your ear. Soft jaw. Inhale, unclasp your wrists, arms up. Exhale into that forward bend. Take your time. Just notice how your body bends at the waist, your head drops, you're letting your shoulders just kind of release and fall forward. Just kind of feel a release in your shoulders as your arms just kind of dangle down. Okay, inhale, coming up slowly, lifting with your chest, raising your arms all the way up. And exhale, release. And go ahead and take that slow, deep breath. Just draw all that good oxygen throughout your body. Okay, humble warrior. Step your right foot forward. Left foot is back. So your heels are lining up, and you want a good bit of distance between your heels. Clasp your hands behind your back, kind of lift the shoulders, roll it back, gently draw the shoulder blades in. Now bend your right knee. Remember, you should point your knee towards that middle toe, and you should always be able to see your toes. Now, if you feel like you want to come deeper into warrior, you might want to walk that left foot back or the right foot forward. Now just drop the right shoulder towards the right knee. Let your head fall forward. Check the alignment of your leg, your right leg. Your knee is stacked over your ankle. And if you want that better shoulder stretch, that deeper shoulder stretch, lift your arms up. If that doesn't feel right, just let your arms rest on your back. Breathe. And just continue to let your body relax on that exhale. Let the hips just open up and drop. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Okay, let's go to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Push your knee down. Roll your shoulders back, hands clasped behind your back. Begin to drop the left shoulder to the left knee. Keep that left leg stacked from knee to ankle. Head falls forward. Arms either resting on your back or lifted. Breathe. Observe what you feel. Continually connected to your body, to your breathing, and combining the two.
Okay, we're gonna release humble warrior. Place both hands down, shoulder width apart, fingers spread wide, feet step back, hip width apart, and drop your body down. Move your shoulders and elbows over your wrists, up on your toes, into a plank. And just really working the core, working the back, shoulders, working your feet. Feel that good stretch in your feet. Kind of keep the elbows drawn in towards each other. Soft jaw. If your mind starts to wander, just come back to your breathing. Okay, knees drop. You're going to come into dolphin pose. So you want to lace your fingers together, and your arms are going to form a triangle. Push your head up against your folded hands, curl your toes under, and push up. Your feet again are hip width apart. Now make sure that your weight is on your shoulders, not on your neck. Let your heels relax. They're not going to touch your mat, I don't think. Just feel that good stretch through the hamstrings, across the shoulders, working the core, breathing into it. All right, drop your knees. Come down to your belly. And we're going to do crocodile pose. So your forehead is down. You're going to lace your fingers again. Rest the palms on the back of your head. Elbows are down to start. Now go ahead and raise the elbows straight out and begin to lift the upper body. Okay, so you're pulling the shoulders back and you're pushing from the pubic bone. Lift your head just a little bit. Again, you're working core muscles, working the shoulders, working the back. And slowly release, coming back down. Elbows, forehead to your mat. Turn your head to the side. Take a slow, deep breath. And now come over onto your back. Okay, we're gonna do a shoulder stand. So now if you're not real comfortable doing a shoulder stand, you can put your block underneath your lower back. Bring the knees in and bring the legs up. Ideally, you want to get your hips a little bit higher. But if you're not comfortable doing the regular shoulder stand, just slide that block under there. Okay, knees come in, legs come up. Supporting yourself from the hips. And point your feet. And you feel your weight on your shoulders. You shouldn't feel too much compression through your neck. This actually helps to stimulate the thyroid. You should feel a really good stretch across the shoulders, working the hamstrings, working the core. Focus on breathing. Okay, let's add some variation. Go ahead and split the legs. Just let your legs relax out. You don't have to push.
You can flex if you want. You can feel a deeper stretch if you're flexing. Your jaw soft, tongue at the roof of your mouth. Okay, go ahead and draw the legs together. And we're going to do a half a plow. So that right leg is going to come down. Left leg stays up. Bring the right leg back up. Left leg comes down. Right leg stays up. Okay, both legs up. Let's bring this to a full plow. Both legs slowly coming over. You don't have to come all the way over, just as far as your body. You're not forcing. Remember, you never ever force. Okay, draw your knees in and go ahead and roll out of plow. Bring your feet down. And we're gonna reverse that pose, plow with fish. So palms are down. And go ahead and lift your hips up. Slide your arms under your back. Go ahead and lower. Extend your legs straight out. Now you're gonna lift up, drop your head back, and lower your top of your head to your mat. So it's like you're standing on your head. Okay, shoulders. Make sure the shoulders aren't pulling the shoulders. Just relax and sink down. And breathe. And just feel the whole chest opening. Poses like this and like crocodile, like we did earlier, really open up the chest and help improve your lung function. Get that good arch in your back. Opening up the whole front of your body. Breathe. Okay, go ahead and relax your head. Bring the back of your head to your mat. Release your arms from behind your back. And draw your knees in. Extend your arms out. Okay, arms can be wherever they're comfortable. Straight out, goalpost, exercise, wherever you feel comfortable. We're just going to begin to drop the knees side to side. So just begin to drop the knees side to side. So your knee should be close to the bottom of your foot, your opposite foot. And then come up over to the other side. And just continue side to side. Windshield wipers. Okay, just moving from the waist down. Your upper body's relaxed. It's not doing anything, just relaxing. Side to side. Feel that good stretch to the spine. Should feel real good. You're never forcing. And now if you like, you continue just to windshield wiper your legs, or if you want to deepen that stretch in the right hip and right IT band. You're going to take your foot, left foot, place it on the top of your right knee. And you're not pulling, you're just letting the weight of your left leg pull that right knee down a little deeper, feeling that deeper stretch through the left hip all the way down. And now slowly bring the knees back up, both feet down on your mat, and release your knees over to the right. Take your right foot and place it on the outside of your left knee, and just let your legs relax. It's just the weight of your right leg that's adding that extra resistance, deepening that stretch to the left hip. Probably feel it all the way up the left side of your body too, maybe a little bit in the oblique muscles. Tell me where you feel it. You're bringing that awareness to your body. You know, every part of your body that's working right now, every part of your body that feels resistance. Okay, both legs coming back up. Slide your legs down. Slide your arms in with your palms facing up. And we're going to release our muscles just a little bit more and bring ourselves into Shavasana. Flex your, push through the heels. Feel it all the way up through your calves. Now squeeze and tighten the calves. Squeeze and tighten knees. Tightening your thighs. Pushing your belly button down towards your spine. Tightening the chest. Shoulders lifting up. Arms lengthening and extending. Tightening your hands into fists. Pushing your chin down towards your chest. Tightening all the muscles in your face. So just about every muscle you can contract is contracted now. When you come to your very next exhale, release just as slowly as you can. And as you slowly release, you just feel those muscles begin to let go, to relax, just to kind of melt. Your whole backside of your body is sinking down into your mat, feeling no resistance in your body. Resting your tongue at the roof of your mouth, eyes are closed. Focusing now entirely on our breathing. And remember, you have no place to go. You have nothing to do, just to be right here. Mind and body completely relaxed. Releasing everything and anything that doesn't serve you. Let it go.
Now, if you're ready to move out of Shavasana and end your practice, go ahead and take a slow, deep breath. Just feel that breath slowly drawing down to your belly. And then gently releasing. I draw both knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your legs, and give your knees a good close hug to your chest. Release a little bit. Now go ahead and rock side to side. And release any tension that might be left in your back. Just let it go. Again, if you like this movement, it feels really good, just continue. You don't have to stop. Let's make a circle. Reverse your circle. And back to center. Okay, release to your side. Just rest your head on the inside of your left arm. And just take a moment. Bring awareness back. Maybe open your eyes. And take another slow, deep breath. Try to remind yourself throughout the day to take those slow, deep breaths just to help your mind and body to relax, to clear. Okay, sit up on your mat. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Bow your head. The divine in me salutes the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great day. See you next time.